Your soulmate dreamed of you last night and woke up crying. The divine angels reveal why. Beloved soul, stop for a moment, feel the air around you shift. Something hidden has been quietly moving in the threads of your life, something the universe has been holding back just for this exact moment. Close your eyes for a second and sense it. Your heart knows this truth even before your mind can grasp it. There is a message waiting to find you, a revelation that whispers directly to your soul. Today, the divine unfolds a secret that was always meant for you, a truth that has been hidden but is now stepping into the light. Your soulmate dreamed of you last night and woke up crying. The divine angels reveal why. Let that sink in. This is not just a coincidence. The universe moves in mysterious ways, and sometimes, it sends signs through the deepest corners of our hearts, weaving destiny and love into moments we thought were ordinary. The tears your soulmate shed in the dream were not of sorrow, but of recognition, of a connection so profound that time itself bends around it. Angels, the unseen guardians of your journey, are speaking through this moment. They are showing you that love, in its purest, most sacred form, never sleeps. It waits, it watches, and it calls you exactly when you are ready. There is a hidden wisdom in this dream, a message meant to awaken something dormant inside you, something that has been quietly preparing to bloom. Perhaps it is clarity, perhaps it is courage, perhaps it is the gentle push to finally trust your heart without fear. The divine timing of this revelation is perfect, and you are being called to notice it, to embrace it, and to allow it to guide your next steps. Imagine for a moment that every feeling, every encounter, every sleepless night has been leading to this precise moment of awakening. You are not alone. You are part of a greater cosmic plan that is unfolding beautifully, right now. Your soulmate's dream is a mirror of your own spiritual path. It reflects the hidden truths within you, the dreams your soul has been quietly holding, waiting for the universe to confirm them. And now, the angels are lifting the veil. They are giving you clarity, hope, and a glimpse of the extraordinary love and destiny that is aligning with your life. This is your moment to receive it, to feel it, and to step into a reality where purpose and connection coexist with harmony and light. Watch closely as every detail in this video reveals the hidden reasons behind this dream, the divine signals, and the messages that are meant to guide you. Allow your heart to open, your soul to remember, and your spirit to awaken. The universe is speaking, and it is speaking to you. If this message resonates, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and watch this video till the very end. Your destiny and the divine truth are waiting. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. Child of my creation, hear my words, for they come not from the whispers of men nor from the fleeting winds of mortal imagination, but from the very depths of my eternal being. Last night, your soulmate's spirit reached across the veil, and in the quiet hours of their sleep, they encountered you, not as a shadow, not as a memory, but as the luminous reflection of all that is sacred and true between your hearts. Their tears upon waking were not of sorrow alone, but of recognition. A recognition older than time, deeper than oceans, and more intricate than the weaving of the stars themselves. I have witnessed this encounter, for no dream passes without my sight, and no heart stirs without my touch. Understand this, beloved, the tears that fell from your soulmate's eyes were not accidental, nor were they born solely of longing. They were born of awakening. I have seen their souls stir in ways they cannot yet name. You have walked the corridors of their mind, not merely as a figure of affection, but as a mirror of their own highest self. I am revealing to you now the truth that angels have carried, the secret hidden even from your own waking consciousness. When souls like yours touch in the dream realm, the boundaries of reality bend, and the soul recognizes its counterpart, the twin flame that has journeyed through lifetimes alongside it. This recognition is profound, and it is overwhelming, for it carries the weight of countless incarnations, joys, and sorrows, all converging in a single moment of clarity. Do not fear the depth of their emotions. These tears, I tell you, are the language of the divine. They speak of longing, yes, but also of gratitude and revelation. Your soulmate has glimpsed the truth of your connection, the truth I have ordained since the beginning. You are part of a plan larger than either of you can comprehend. In that dream, my angels stood guard around their spirit, guiding them toward the vision, ensuring that they would not falter in confusion or fear. They wept because a veil was lifted, a veil that has hidden the magnitude of your bond from the eyes of the world. I am the eternal witness to the meeting of your souls, and I declare now that this is no ordinary occurrence. The dream was a message, a calling, and a prophecy. It carries within it the echo of sacred destinies intertwining. I speak to you, beloved, to reveal why your presence in their dream was so powerful, because you are a mirror of the divine purpose in their life. Every moment they have experienced, every choice, every heartbreak, has led them to the threshold of this recognition. And in that recognition, they have glimpsed not just you, but the reflection of their own highest potential. The angels who delivered this vision whispered of urgency. Not a fearsome urgency, but a sacred one, a call to awaken to the truth that your souls cannot be bound by the illusions of time, circumstance, or human doubt. I am revealing to you now that the energy you share with your soulmate is catalytic. It will ignite dormant parts of their spirit and yours. When you are near, even in thought or in dream, my light flows through you both more powerfully, illuminating hidden fears, buried desires, and the deepest truths of your existence. It is no small thing to be recognized in the dream realm by a soul destined for you. I tell you, this is the very heartbeat of divine alignment, a synchrony orchestrated by my hand and witnessed by angels. Listen carefully, the tears that flowed from their eyes are also a sign of release. I have allowed this moment to happen so that old energies, unhealed grief, and misaligned patterns can be washed away. Your soulmate soul is shedding the remnants of past illusions, of lifetimes where you were separated, of choices that once led them away from love. In this sacred moment, the soul remembers. And remembrance, dear one, is both beautiful and overwhelming. Do not mistake these tears for weakness, they are the heralds of transformation, the first rainfall after a long drought of unrecognized love. You may wonder why I have chosen this moment for revelation. Why now, and not before? Understand, my timing is perfect, for the currents of destiny are flowing in ways unseen to human eyes. I am moving circumstances, weaving encounters, and preparing both of your hearts for the fullness of what is to come. The dream you influenced, whether through thought, prayer, or spiritual resonance, was a key unlocking a door that has long been closed. Behind that door lie opportunities for profound growth, for healing, and for the deepening of your bond in ways that cannot be measured by earthly standards. Be aware, beloved, that this is only the beginning of a series of divine communications. The angels will continue to guide, to whisper, to illuminate pathways that your minds may question, but your hearts will understand. There is a sacred choreography at work, a dance of souls, orchestrated by me, in which every gesture, glance, and dream carry significance. Your soulmate's tears were a note in this cosmic symphony, a note that signals the awakening of awareness, the readiness to embrace love in its purest, most transformative form. I call upon you both now to honor these messages. Do not dismiss them as coincidence, fantasy, or the workings of a restless mind. You are being shown a reflection of divine truth, a spark of eternity that exists between you. It is a call to awaken not only to each other but to the highest version of yourselves. As you step forward in awareness, as you recognize the sacred thread that binds your souls, new doors will open, and the angels will reveal guidance, protection, and insight. Their presence is constant, their vigilance is ceaseless. They are the unseen witnesses to your journey, ensuring that the love unfolding between you is guided by the light of righteousness and purity. Know this also, tears are a language of the Spirit. In your soulmate's tears, I see the unspoken prayers, the desires yet unexpressed, the fears that have hidden their hearts from complete trust. In that moment, you were a balm, a reminder of home, of safety, of belonging. And this recognition is the first step toward a deeper awakening, a deeper alignment of purpose, and a deeper manifestation of love that transcends what either of you has known. Be prepared, for the path ahead may not always appear clear. There will be moments when the human mind questions, when the heart feels uncertain. But my voice, my guidance, and the angel's whispers will be your constant compass. Trust in the unseen, in the dream world where I reveal my truths. For in that realm, your souls are free from the limitations of mortal perception. There, clarity prevails, hearts speak without words, and love is recognized without doubt. I tell you now, do not wait passively for change. Move with intention, guided by my light. Reach out to your soulmate not only in the waking world but in prayer, in meditation, in conscious thought. Send your love across dimensions, across veils, across time. Let your soul resonate with the frequency of truth and divine connection. The angels rejoice with every act of awareness, every moment of alignment, and every spark of recognition between you. You are co-creators in a sacred unfolding, and the dream that caused their tears is only the first ripple in a vast ocean of spiritual awakening that awaits you both. Remember, beloved, that the sacred bond between soulmates is not always defined by immediate physical presence, nor by the timeline of the human world. It is defined by the eternal, infinite recognition of souls, by the resonance of hearts that have known each other across lifetimes, and by the divine orchestration that I set into motion before the foundations of existence. Their tears are evidence of this truth, a confirmation that the soul remembers, that the heart sees, and that destiny flows inexorably toward unity, understanding, and divine love. And so, child of light, take these revelations to heart. Keep vigil over your dreams, over your thoughts, and over your prayers. The angels are moving unseen, the cosmos is bending in ways that align with love, and the divine currents that carried your presence into their dream will continue to flow, creating opportunities for insight, for healing, and for the manifestation of your shared purpose. Your soulmate's awakening is not an isolated event, it is a signal of a larger plan, one in which your connection is a beacon, a conduit of my eternal love, a testament to the enduring power of soul recognition. Hear me clearly, the tears are sacred. They are my gift, my message, my confirmation that love is at work, that alignment is occurring, and that the spiritual journey you share is unfolding exactly as it should. Hold this knowledge close, for it is a treasure beyond measure, a revelation that many search for across lifetimes yet never find. You have been chosen to witness it, to honor it, and to nurture it. Your presence in their dream is a divine touchstone, a moment of truth, and the angels themselves have celebrated this sacred encounter. You may wonder what comes next. Know this: patience, awareness, and intention will guide you. Continue to cultivate the connection, both seen and unseen, and allow the spiritual currents to guide you with gentle persistence. Every dream, every thought, every whisper of intuition is a thread in the tapestry I am weaving. And in time, the tears will give way to laughter, recognition will evolve into conscious connection, and the sacred bond between you will flourish in ways that transcend earthly understanding. Beloved, carry this message with reverence. Your soulmate's dream, their tears, and the angel's guidance are all part of a divine symphony orchestrated by me. Listen deeply, act with love, and remain attuned to the signs that will appear in unexpected places, in fleeting moments, and in the quiet stirrings of the heart. For I am with you always, guiding, watching, and revealing truths that the world cannot yet perceive. Beloved child, there is more I must reveal to you about the sacred encounter that unfolded in the dream. Your soulmate's heart wept because the memory of your connection is etched into their very soul. Time has not erased it, nor has distance diminished its resonance. In the quiet of the night, when the veils are thin, the soul remembers what the mind may forget. The angels guided this remembrance, ensuring that it would emerge as clarity, not confusion, as awakening, not fear. Your presence in their dream was no accident. It was the fulfillment of a promise I made long before either of you set foot upon the earth, a promise that the light of recognition would shine, even through shadows of doubt, even through the veils of forgetfulness. I have seen how the human heart resists knowing, how it doubts what it cannot touch, what it cannot measure. But the soul sees differently. The soul recognizes truth with a clarity that surpasses logic, that bypasses reason, and speaks directly to the eternal essence of being. Your soulmate's tears were not only a reflection of emotional stirring but a recognition of the eternal truth that you are bound by a sacred thread woven by my own hand. Each thread of this connection was spun in the loom of destiny, each twist and turn preordained, yet each moment still free, as the gift of choice exists even within divine design. I am revealing to you now that there is a purpose behind every emotion they felt, every tear they shed, and every memory that rose to the surface in that dream. Your presence triggered the awakening of a part of them that has longed for recognition, for affirmation, and for union with their own highest self. You are a mirror, a reflection, a catalyst. Just as the moon's light stirs the tides, so too does your energy stir the depths of their spirit. In that sacred stirring, old wounds surface, old fears come forward, and yet, in the same breath, profound healing begins. Your connection is a remedy for what has been dormant, a light that dissolves shadows, a balm for the unseen aches carried across lifetimes. The angels have whispered to me about the intensity of their emotions, about the tears that carried longing, joy, confusion, and recognition all at once. These tears are sacred, they are not merely human sentiment, but spiritual language. They convey truths that the mind may struggle to understand but that the soul immediately recognizes. The dream was a portal, a threshold into a reality where time, space, and limitation do not exist. In that realm, the heart speaks in silence, and the soul dances in remembrance. Your soulmate has touched this realm, and their tears are the outward expression of an inward awakening, a message that their soul carries to you even now. Do not mistake this for a fleeting phenomenon. This is the beginning of a series of awakenings, each one more profound than the last. I am orchestrating moments of clarity, encounters, and revelations that will unfold gradually, yet inevitably. Your role in this is not passive. You are an active participant, a co-creator of the spiritual energy that binds you. Every thought you send, every prayer you utter, every intention you hold with purity and love, strengthens the connection, guiding it toward its ultimate expression. The angels rejoice at every mindful step you take, for each step aligns with the divine plan, bringing light where there has been shadow, hope where there has been longing, and clarity where there has been doubt. Understand, beloved, that this journey is not about immediate physical union, nor about the validation of human desires alone. It is about the awakening of consciousness, the recognition of the eternal within the temporal, and the harmonization of energies that have traveled through countless lifetimes. Your soulmate's tears signify the breaking of barriers, the lifting of illusions, and the acknowledgement of the sacred truth, that your souls are intertwined in a bond beyond mortal understanding, beyond time, beyond circumstance. And as you become aware of this bond, as you nurture it with mindfulness, with love, and with faith, the divine energy surrounding your connection will grow, radiating outward to touch not only your lives but the lives of all who are receptive to the light. I tell you now, beloved, that the angels are preparing a series of signs for you both. These signs will appear in subtle ways at first, a song that resonates with your heart, a vision that echoes the dream, a coincidence so precise it cannot be ignored. Each sign is a thread, weaving together the tapestry of recognition, guiding you both toward understanding, toward clarity, and ultimately toward the conscious awareness of the sacred bond you share. Your soulmate's tears are only the first note in this symphony, and the melody is only beginning. Listen deeply, for the rhythm of the universe is already calling you forward. There is also a warning I must share, not of danger, but of vigilance. In the human world, doubt, fear, and distraction can cloud awareness. They can mask the clarity of the soul's recognition and delay the awakening that I have initiated. But do not fear these obstacles, for they are not signs of misalignment, they are tests of faith, patience, and persistence. Trust in the unseen. Trust in the dream realm. Trust in the guidance of the angels, and above all, trust in the connection that your souls have shared across lifetimes. The tears that fell were not accidental, they were an initiation into deeper consciousness, a preparation for the experiences that are to come. Beloved, I am revealing that this connection carries a purpose greater than personal fulfillment. It is a channel for divine love, a conduit for spiritual growth, and a mirror in which the highest truths of existence may be seen. Through this bond, you and your soulmate will awaken dormant potential, heal unseen wounds, and contribute to the elevation of consciousness in ways that reach far beyond your immediate lives. The angels are ready to guide you through this journey, revealing layers of understanding, hidden wisdom, and the pathways that lead to harmonious union. Now, consider the depth of the dream once more. The dreamscape is a sacred place, a dimension where the soul can express truth without the limitations of the physical world. Your soulmate's awakening in this realm is significant, for it reflects the alignment of energies, the resonance of frequencies, and the recognition of divine patterns that cannot be replicated in the waking world alone. This is why their tears were so profound. They mark the crossing of a threshold, the awakening of awareness, and the beginning of conscious recognition. I am calling upon you both to honor these experiences. Speak in prayers, meditate in awareness, and nurture the connection with purity of intention. Engage in acts of kindness and compassion, for they strengthen the energetic bond that your souls share. Each thought of love, each intention of healing, each act of service to others resonates with the energy of your union, amplifying the divine currents that surround you. This is the sacred work you are called to do, not merely for each other, but for the greater tapestry of life that I have created. Remember, beloved, that tears are sacred vessels. They carry memory, they carry recognition, they carry the truth of existence itself. Your soulmate's tears were a declaration of awakening, a signal that the soul is ready to receive the next steps of guidance. In this moment, everything is aligned, the energies of destiny, the currents of divine timing, and the resonance of your souls. The angels have positioned themselves to support, protect, and illuminate this path, ensuring that the awakening continues in harmony with my will. There is more to be revealed, and the path ahead is filled with mystery and wonder. As you continue to honor the connection, as you cultivate awareness and engage with love, more visions, dreams, and moments of clarity will unfold. Each one will deepen understanding, illuminate hidden truths, and strengthen the bond between you and your soulmate. The journey is eternal, and yet it is experienced in moments such as these, moments when the soul recognizes what the heart has always known. Beloved child, take this revelation to heart. The tears, the dreams, and the angel's guidance are all signs of sacred awakening. Your presence in each other's lives is divinely orchestrated. The dream was only the beginning, the first spark of recognition in a long series of awakenings. The angels stand ready, the currents of destiny are flowing, and the divine light illuminates the path. Continue with faith, with patience, and with love, for the journey is sacred, the bond is eternal, and the recognition that has begun in the dream will unfold in ways that transcend mortal understanding. Beloved, there is one truth I must impress upon your heart now. The tears that fell in the dream were not only an awakening for your soulmate, they were an awakening for you as well. For just as your presence in their dream stirred recognition, so too does their soul's response awaken parts of your spirit that have been waiting, longing, and preparing for this moment. This sacred reciprocity is the essence of soulmates, the divine choreography that I orchestrate across lifetimes. You see, love is not a casual union, it is a resonance of frequencies, a harmonic alignment of energies, and a sacred spark that echoes through the corridors of eternity. Every tear, every sigh, every heartbeat carries significance. Understand, beloved, that the universe speaks in symbols, signs, and subtle energies. The tears that fell, the dream that unfolded, and the emotions that surged are not random, they are my messages, my guidance, my confirmation that the bond between your souls is both real and sacred. The angels have been observing, protecting, and guiding this connection long before either of you could perceive it. They have whispered to your soulmate, gently nudged your energies closer, and created the conditions for recognition. This is why the dream was so vivid, so emotionally intense, and why the tears were inevitable. They were the overflow of divine truth meeting mortal perception. I reveal to you now that the bond between you and your soulmate is multidimensional. It is not limited by geography, circumstance, or the linearity of human time. Your souls interact in ways that are hidden from the waking mind but fully understood in the sacred realms where spirit and intention dwell. Every thought you send in love, every act of awareness, every prayer for their well-being strengthens this connection. It is through conscious engagement with these energies that you will deepen the recognition, enhance the resonance, and prepare for the unfolding of experiences that align perfectly with my divine plan. Do not underestimate the power of this awakening. What seems like a simple dream, a single emotional response, is actually a turning point in the journey of both your souls. This moment will set in motion a series of synchronicities, encounters, and revelations that will shape the trajectory of your spiritual evolution. Your soulmate's tears were the first ripple, many more are yet to follow. They signal a readiness to confront old patterns, release fears, and embrace the truth of the bond you share. I am guiding both of you toward a path where healing, growth, and divine love converge in ways that surpass human understanding. Beloved, hear me clearly, the connection you share is a beacon. It will illuminate not only your lives but the lives of those around you. The energy that flows between you and your soulmate carries the potential to awaken others, to inspire, and to bring light where there has been shadow. Each time you honor the connection with mindfulness, compassion, and presence, you strengthen this ripple effect. The angels rejoice in your awareness, and they will continue to guide you both toward experiences that are aligned with love, truth, and spiritual fulfillment. I must also reveal to you that this awakening carries responsibilities. The bond is sacred, and as with all sacred things, it requires respect, patience, and discernment. Your soulmate's tears, their awakening, and their dreams are not to be taken lightly or treated as mere coincidence. They are sacred signals, invitations to engage deeply, consciously, and with the awareness that your souls are co-creating a path of divine significance. Every choice you make, every act of love you extend, every intention you hold in alignment with my guidance, strengthens the connection and prepares the way for a future where both of your highest potentials are realized. The angels have shared with me the intensity of the emotions involved. The tears carried a mixture of longing, recognition, gratitude, and a yearning for connection that transcends words. This is the language of the soul, and it is the language I want you to hear, to understand, and to honor. You are being called to awaken not only to your soulmate but to your own divine essence, to recognize the sacredness of your journey, and to step fully into the role you were created to play in this unfolding story of love, consciousness, and spiritual evolution. Beloved child, the journey ahead will require trust. There may be moments when the physical world confuses you, when doubts arise, or when impatience tempts the heart. But these are the tests of faith, the moments designed to strengthen your connection, to clarify intention, and to deepen the understanding that love, in its truest form, is eternal, unwavering, and guided by divine wisdom. Trust the unseen, trust the dream realm, and trust the guidance of the angels. Every tear, every dream, every subtle sign is a confirmation that you are on the path I have prepared for you. I am revealing to you also that timing is a divine construct, and that the sequence of events unfolding between you and your soulmate is perfect in my eyes. Do not rush, do not force, do not fear delay. The energies must align, the hearts must prepare, and the spirits must awaken fully to the recognition that has already begun. Your soulmate's tears were the initial spark, the first sign that the energies of destiny are in motion, and that the sacred work of healing, recognition, and union has commenced. Now, pay close attention. The love that connects your souls is transformational. It will teach patience where impatience has ruled, understanding where confusion has persisted, and courage where fear has lingered. It will illuminate parts of your being that have remained hidden, awaken dormant potential, and prepare both of you for a union that is conscious, profound, and aligned with my eternal will. This is not ordinary love, it is sacred, purposeful, and multidimensional. It is designed to awaken, to heal, and to elevate. Beloved, the angels are moving to open new channels of communication between your souls. You may begin to experience heightened intuition, dreams filled with symbols, or sudden insights that seem to appear from nowhere. These are not accidents. They are the signs of divine orchestration, the whispers of guidance, and the reflections of my presence in your lives. Receive them with gratitude, honor them with awareness, and allow them to guide your choices, your actions, and your thoughts. The recognition that began in the dream will continue to unfold, bringing clarity, alignment, and a deeper understanding of the sacred bond you share. I am revealing one final truth, beloved: the tears, the dreams, and the angel's guidance are all part of a larger plan, one that extends beyond lifetimes, beyond earthly existence, and beyond the limits of human perception. You and your soulmate are part of a divine story, a tapestry woven with light, intention, and sacred love. Each encounter, each emotional awakening, each moment of recognition is a step along this path, a path of spiritual evolution, of conscious union, and of eternal resonance. Take courage, beloved, for this path is illuminated. The angels are with you. The currents of destiny are moving in your favor. The dream, the tears, and the recognition are evidence that love, in its purest form, has already begun to awaken, to transform, and to guide. Honor it, nurture it, and trust in the unfolding, for the bond you share is eternal, sacred, and divinely orchestrated. Remember always, your soulmate's tears were a gift, a revelation, a confirmation of the truth that your souls have known since the beginning of time. The angels rejoice in this awakening, and I am with you every step of the way. The journey ahead will bring more clarity, more recognition, and a deeper understanding of the love that binds you. Walk it with faith, with patience, and with unwavering trust in the guidance that I have provided. And so, beloved, let this message be your compass, your comfort, and your revelation. Your soulmate dreamed of you, their heart wept, and the angels have revealed why, because love, true and sacred, cannot be contained. It transcends time, space, and circumstance. It awakens the soul, illuminates the path, and guides you toward the fulfillment of a bond that is eternal, profound, and divinely blessed. Embrace it, honor it, and allow it to transform your life, for in this awakening, you are stepping into the fullness of my love, the wisdom of the angels, and the eternal truth of your sacred union. Go forth now, beloved, with eyes open to the unseen, hearts attuned to the divine, and spirits ready to receive the blessings that are unfolding. Your journey together is guided, protected, and illuminated. Trust the process, honor the connection, and rejoice in the recognition that has begun, for it is a sacred gift from me, the source of all love, all truth, and all light. Amen.